I don't know where this is. AC Monza. This looks like football things. That's French. I mean, do we go Monza? Never heard of Monza. Mons? I mean, it's as good as any. That was my thought of the red-white checkers as well. But it's usually part of a crest. But I also saw this and thought Croatia. And literally all I'm basing France on, well, I'm actually in Belgium, but was just that I saw this. But it really doesn't mean anything, does it? Do these houses look French? I actually don't think they... Well, maybe. Yeah, I really don't know, but it's pretty recent. We'll go 2018. It was in North Italy. Monza. There's a place called Monza in the north of Italy. Who knew? Not this guy. And I was 4 years off. Okay, well, alright, I guess we take that. Peanuts! I mean, this is gotta be the United States, hasn't it? Father Duffy. Papers from all parts of the world, see? Is it though? You'd think. Hotel Taft. Top of the town. Something hot. Oninoya. What's up? I'm not sure how to say your name. I keep wanting to put the word onion in there somewhere, but that's just because someone else in chat who's called Onion Knight. But hello. Doing all right. Speedruns did not cooperate today. So we did a bit of reaction to the Konami live stream. And now we're doing this just to finish things off. Yeah, happens. I mean, I don't know who Father Duffy is. That actually sounds pretty Irish. Does it? But this ain't Ireland. To run your game? No, what game do you run? Look. Yeah, because that's the thing. When I'm like American City, I'm like New York, and then I can't get New York out of my head, but something doesn't quite sit right with me about New York for this. But then maybe it is, I don't know. But then Chicago would also be a good shout. Nice. What, did you get like repetitive strain injury or something, or did they just stop working? I'm gonna go New York. I don't know who Father Duffy is, but we'll go somewhere around there. And major cancer of forearm. Yeah, I haven't had, but I've sort of felt that tingle a little bit, and yeah, it's not good. Now this isn't like early, but this could be like 1931. It was 1937, and it was I was like a kilometer away. Yeah, Celeste looks like a crazy game to run. Really good game. Statue of Francis P. Duffy, the Canadian-American Catholic priest, military chaplain, and World War I hero, wrapped up in Times Square ahead of its unveiling. It was Times Square. Man, I should just, whenever I feel like I'm in New York, I should just go Times Square, because it's always fucking there. Times Square? I mean, this is just straight out of the film It's a Wonderful Life, isn't it? Although we've got some German there, which suggests that actually maybe not. Now that says cash register. A lot of super precise movement. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like, especially when you're, well, just learning, or I guess just relearning a run, like going in, trying to be competitive about it is, I don't know, I feel like you drive yourself crazy that way. Just like learn a run that you can do and then try and improve it. And if you get to a point where you're competitive at some point, then great. Might be Danish. Oh. Vitalinga. That does sound quite Scandi now you say that, doesn't it? Well. Yeah, for sure, man. That's the way to do it. Shall we go Copenhagen then? Let's go middle of Copenhagen. And we'll say, this also looks like the 30s to me. 1935. This was 1912, and it was Copenhagen. It might be Danish, was a good shout. Damn, 1912. Crazy. Okay, well this is very recent. That is Keir Starmer, Vladimir Zelensky, Emmanuel Macron. So it's not that recent because Macron's not the leader of France anymore, right? And then I'm sorry to say I don't know who these two chaps are. Where is this, though? I mean, the fact that Macron's in the middle makes me think... Wait, is that Macron? I think it is. Makes me think that maybe it's in Paris. And it would be like 2024. Let's just go for it. Where are there like government buildings? I actually don't know. I actually don't know what the French government building is, like what it's called, what it looks like, or anything like that. It's a bit embarrassing. And is it right in the middle, or is it? Well, shit, I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to just slap it right in the middle. I mean, that... yeah, it's almost certainly not this, but I'm gonna go 2024 for the year. It was 2025, and they were in Ukraine. Damn, I didn't know they flew out to Ukraine. Donald Tusk and Friedrich Merz making a call to Donald Trump to discuss a proposed 30-day unconditional ceasefire for the Russo-Ukrainian war. Huh. Very recent then. Well, shit. Alright. Now, is this... Who's that? I feel like I mean, is that the president? Well, the first question I was asking myself is this the launch of the moon landing, which would be 1969? But I don't know, and I can't... When I zoom in on this guy, an image of an old American president forms in my mind, but I can't make it... I can't pull it together enough to give it a name. Does it look like the 60s? Is it Reagan? Yeah, it could be. When was Reagan? Wasn't he like... He was like 80s, wasn't he? Where's that hair from? That's 70s hair, isn't it? Was Reagan the 70s? That guy. This guy looks like he's fucking Gen Z, man. This guy looks straight out of 2024. But it's just like the grading of the photo. It's older. Houston, that's a great shout. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that where NASA's headquarters is? Wasn't common until the 80s. Yeah, that is true. But this could be like a yeah, it could be a colorized photo. It could be, you know, this could be like a well-paid professional photographer photographing this event. But then I don't know, they'd have a better spot than this. Like, although they do look raised above. Could just be someone on someone's shoulders though. Yeah, I don't know. Right, Houston. God, Houston's big. They do love to smash multiple cities together in America, so like, is Houston only really this bit and the rest of the stuff outside here is like considered other places? Well, I can't find the exact NASA spot, but wait, no, will it be on the coast? Don't know, but I think Houston's a really good shout because the NASA all calls back to Houston, and the color. Yeah, I just don't know. 81. I was 82, and it was in California. Where's that? Some fucking random... Okay. Well. $34.9. Eh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, there's French language up on the walls. Is this the Paris Metro? Looks like quite a tall, like, ceiling. Like, the ceiling's really high above everyone's head. It's out the top of the photo. Boulogne. I mean, I haven't even mentioned the clown. It just feels like I don't know what information to take from that. I mean, Paris. Can we see anything here that might give the year away? I don't think so. Video games. Super promo. Can we see anything video game wise that might... Not really. I mean, the style of the people looks modern enough, right? The photo's a little bit grainy, but it's pretty good quality. Like, they're on a train, right? Yeah. Yeah, but is that a place? I mean, it sounds like a place, but it's not a place I've heard of. Is it a part of Paris? Oh yeah, Boulogne-Billancourt. So it's probably on the train going to here. I guess we put it there then, and I mean, I feel like it's pretty. I'll go like 2009. It was 1999. It was over there. Okay. Interesting. A lot of vans. Okay. Uganda. Well, this is Uganda then. I mean, do we just go like Kampala? I think so. Hard to imagine many other places in Uganda looking like this. Sliding doors, where was that? Oh, here. Sliding doors. Feel like it's gotta be like... I mean, Christ knows why all of these vans are here, like what's going on with all of this, but... You gotta think it's around here somewhere, and then... but as for the year, like, I mean, fucking... Just put a blindfold on and throw a dart at a timeline, you know? I don't know, man. This could have been yesterday. This could be 40 years ago. 2013! Oh my god, huge clue. Well, let's go for it. Well, their banner was a little out of date, but it was just in Kampala. Okay, this China, .gov.hk, it's Hong Kong. Okay, well, I guess we just... Gloucester Road. What's up, Trenton? Before China took back over, when did they do that? My knowledge of the sort of geopolitics of this area are not great. Yeah, it's going to North Point, which you got to think. I mean, is that going to be like the most northern point, or North Point Ferry Pier? I reckon we'll say there's somewhere around here then. Maybe Victoria Park, or somewhere around here. This is nice and busy and built up. 97 was technically sovereignty. Things are still right. I mean, these buses look pretty old school. Like, this could be 90s. Oh, I wish I could see more of that car. That car actually looks kind of modern. Hmm. 2012, does that make sense? It was 2020. I feel like I recognize those two. Christ, this is tough. Courthouse. Yeah, like... Where, though? Thy savior and the something religious. English language, well, it's sort of. It might not be an English-speaking country still. Who fuck are you? I feel like these are actors. It might not be. Okay, I'm pretty stuck on this one. I really don't know. Yeah, it looks relatively modern. And we can't see what phone he's talking on, but that... Is that like a radio, like a walkie-talkie, or is that like a cell phone holder? If it is, then it's probably like, don't know, early 2000s. But I feel like it's more modern than that. I feel like it's pretty modern. I mean, that guy's not wearing any shoes with these like loafers. I don't know why that spells out modern dude to me. But where the hell is this? I really, really don't know. Like, this could be Mexico. This could be India. This could be fucking Spain. Like, I just... I really, really don't know. Well, I'm going to look silly wherever I guess, because it's going to be on the other side of the fucking world. I mean, they're just pretty like religious, like what is it? This like pattern work, does that give us anything? I don't think so. Lions at the sleeping lions at the bottom of the pillars. This stuff around the top of the door. So it's like a church. Are they sat on the steps of a cathedral? Yeah. I want to say it's going to be a cathedral in somewhere that would put Christian religious text like embossed on the top of the door. But where? I mean, if it's in Italy, it's going to be in Latin or Italian, right? I don't think they put English. I mean, it's thy savior and thy something. You gotta think this is an English-speaking country. But it doesn't look like one. Blame Canada? Yeah. I don't know. To me, it looks like... Oh no, does it? To me, it sort of looks like this part of the world. But I can't think where or why they would put English. Malta? Is Malta just a fucking mental shout? Is there a cathedral in Valletta? The writing is up here. It says, thy saviour and thy something, and then I can't really read the rest of it. Oh, wait, does that say saviour though? I feel like it does, and interestingly, there's no U in the word saviour, which does suggest America to me. Where the hell would this be in America though? But it doesn't look American. The rest of it doesn't look American. Could it be Mexico? Ah, no, don't Google stuff. That's cheating. Do you have buildings dating back to the 1600s? Okay. Yeah, the fact that I'm pretty sure that is the word savior and it doesn't have a U in it. It seems to be Savior. That just says America to me. Philadelphia. Pretty old. Independence Hall. Old City Hall. Around the area where the cracked Liberty Bell is. I mean, I don't think it's any of this. No, it's a church of some kind. It's a church, a cathedral. But I... Museum... Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna click in the middle of Philly, and I'm gonna say 2008. It was 2015, and it was New York. Are you fucking kidding me? I should just click Times Square every time it's America. Like, it's always... Okay, this one wasn't Times Square, but... And they are actors! Actors Jeremy Strong and Rafe Spell and Hamish Linklater outside of St. Bartholomew's Episcopal Church while filming for The Big Short. Well. Oh, you knew it was from a movie. Well, the first thing I said was I recognize those two. I feel like they're actors. Well, that was certainly an interesting one. I mean, again, like when it's the US, just slap it in New York. Like, I'm pleased with how close we managed to get, though. Different angle of the building, but it wasn't labeled right. They were acting suspicious. Okay, African Bank. What are we doing here? Are we taking this photo from inside a car and that's the rear view mirror? JHB Art City. Joburg. Okay, so this is Johannesburg. Looks like a pretty... Well, it looks like this photo could be from the 90s to me. I don't know anywhere in Johannesburg, and I don't... where are we up here? Cod something house. Well, that's, I mean, just looking at that, it looks like somewhere that's not going to be there anymore, doesn't it? We'll slap it there, and we'll say 95, 96. It was 2006, and I was just down the road. 38.435. Not bad. Alright, let's play again. Thank you. Okay, well this is Japan? Oh, is it? Yeah, you're probably right. I was looking at the big letters, these, and I thought this one was a Japanese something, but no, I think there's enough English. Catholic Center. Right next to this. What are these chaps saying? Rickshaw drivers. Likely not Hong Kong because Britain. Fly NWA to USA. Ooh. Now, I'm good with flags, but I'm mostly good with, like, you know, national flags. Like, I know the flag of China. That's not Japan or China. I want to say, could it be Macau? Here? Or it could be, no, it could be Hong Kong. Catholic Center. Is there any chance? Oh, Taiwan might not be a crazy shout. That's not the Taiwanese flag. Without this flag, I'd be tempted by Taiwan. Why would Hong Kong be Catholic? I don't know, man. Why would anywhere? I mean, is there any chance that that is that? Hollywood Road? What is this? We don't know. I mean, it could be here. Unlikely that Hong Kong's Catholic. I mean, is that Hong Kong or is it Macau? I don't know. I feel like it is one of them. I guess more importantly, when. Well, just as importantly, when. Does look like an old photo. God, I don't know. Slap it in the 90s. It was 1971 and it was Hong Kong. Very 70s, 80s feel. Yeah, you were right. 71. I was way too modern. It was there. Oh, we had this one the other day. We had this one on Monday. It's in Wyoming. It's not in Cheyenne, Wyoming. It's somewhere around here. It's in... Yeah, I don't think it was Douglas. Was it though? I swear it was somewhere around here, but Douglas isn't ringing the bell. Ray Stevens Shriners. Okay. I feel like Douglas wasn't it. chug water. Glendo? No, I feel like... Oh, I really thought I was going to zoom in and recognize the name, because we had this exact... we had this exact place like 2 days ago. Gillette? Cody? I don't think so. Oh, we're at the state line. Oh, I really thought it was on this. Glendo? Yeah. So is it there? And then what was the year? I don't know. $2015. It was 3 years off. God, I got something in my throat. Oh, it doesn't tell you the name of the fucking town. Douglas. It was Douglas. Damn, I overthought it. I didn't recognize the name Douglas, and I thought that I would recognize the name of the place. That location's good at picture quality, yeah, clearly. Ooh. This guy. Looks like Steven Seagal, does it? Well, that says 1945, but this photo is not 1945, I'll tell you that. Where the hell is it, though? Country anniversary? Could this be Taiwan? No. I'm just looking at, just seeing 2 Asian people. Oh, Central American? Characters at the top of the building make you think Cyrillic alphabet. Oh, these. Yeah. Good spot. What's that? You'd think there'd be flags about, right? What is this? Because this is the same pattern that she's wearing, and that's there. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so somewhere Slavic. Oh, Christ knows where, though. Is this just... It's not just Russia, is it? I don't know what... Why? That says 1945. I'm sure of it. Doesn't it? Yeah, which obviously 1945 is the end of World War II, and they're in military uniforms, so we might be putting 2 and 2 together to make 5 there. Might be the building anniversary, maybe. I mean, God, I really don't know. I mean, do you know what these Asian people are throwing me? I'm like, if it was just these dudes in their military oh my God, what is in my throat? Sorry. If it was just these military dudes in their uniforms with whoever the fuck this guy is. then I'd just slap it in Moscow, probably. Maybe they're just guests attending. They look quite, you know, moneyed. Yeah, World War II vets from what country? This, I'm like, that does look very Cyrillic. So we're in, like, you know, Slavic part of the world. Are we just somewhere really fucking random like Uzbekistan or something? Is this actually Steven Seagal? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to pick him out of a lineup, so I don't know if you're just saying this is a dude who looks like him or if this is actually him. Is that actually him? It is him. Interesting. Interesting. What the hell is he? This is my cultural ignorance here. Is he an actor? Movie with him. Okay, yes, good. He's in a country he has citizenship in. Well, I didn't even know he was an actor, so... Christ, I don't know. I'm gonna fucking slap it in Moscow and be done with it. And we're modern-ish. 2019. Are you kidding me? I just panned the entire world map over to Moscow, clicked on Moscow from way zoomed out, and I'm less than a kilometer away from where the location is. Wow. Crazy. That was a pretty nutty guess. Okay. Well. Sari's factory. Sri Balaji Silk. Is this Sri Lanka? I'm looking for any of this. Because this looks like it could be a place. Probably not zoomed in enough. Yeah, no, I don't know, but signs are in English. I feel like English is, well, I mean, apart from this one. I feel like they do English in Sri Lanka. Obviously, that they do also do English in India, and they also do a script that looks like this that has the line running across the top. I feel like that's towards the north. Oh, it's not going to give me script. It's going to translate all the names to English, isn't it? Sikhs with the head thing would give it away, yeah. Looks pretty Hindi to me. Which would suggest India, right? Ugh, I don't know. I'm going to slap it in the capital because... although none of the... God, these maps don't give you much, do they? "2015-ish" looks good to me. Or even more modern, maybe. The camera quality looks really good. Varanasi, yeah. It looks like that's like the area. That could be like a region of New Delhi, but also it could be fucking anywhere, really, couldn't it? Why is this, I mean, we've got the word Sri there, which is probably why I'm thinking of Sri Lanka. See Varanasi anywhere? I don't know. Something's pulling me to Sri Lanka over India, which candy. not, though? Shit, I don't know. No, I'm back in India now. And I don't know where. I'm slapping it there. And I'm slapping it there. Do you know what? One year off. And it was here. Go near water. Really annoying thing about this app is that once it has a pin somewhere like this, it won't give you the name of that place. Like, this place should have a name, and it might be Varanasi, but we don't know. Oh well, next round. Right, now this is about as old as photographs get. Little bro on a little horse. Oh man. I mean, year-wise, I'm like all the way back. But where is this? I mean, this building's going to be really the only information we have, isn't it? I mean, it's Europe, right? Or is it America? It could be America. Does that look like an American building? I don't know. What, this kind of horsing around? Oh, he does have he's holding like a whip. Oh, he's holding the whip for the horse, I guess, but... That's the White House. Like a scaled down version of the White House. Like a scaled down version of a horse. But actually, yeah, maybe this is cowboy vibes, but the bro with the bowler hat here is giving England. But then this isn't. This is giving America. And I don't know what this is. Just this kind of... Oh, maybe. That's not a crazy shout, is it? I mean, these kinds of... This looks like a big, like, apartment building. And I just don't think they would have been a thing in Britain this, like, early. But they might have been in American cities. Well, I mean, they did... Well, maybe they were, but I think they... Living and accommodation didn't really happen in the same way, like 120 years ago, as it does today. Do you know what? I think Hollywood's the best shout we've got, although I... Yo, Dome Zone, what's up? Hit me. You thinking 20s or 30s? I'm going on just purely how how like old this photo feels. Photos previously this old have been like early, like here. How many times the game makes you go to sleep? I don't know, but it does feel like it's constantly making you run into bed. But I don't have an immediate answer, I'm afraid. And then there's loads of times in the headquarters as well, and then at least 3 in Green Hill. I think 3 in Tinto. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like my initial my gut said that this was Britain when it first came up, but the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I don't think it is. I don't think that makes sense. Oh God, I really don't know. Do you know what? If you suspect it's America, the rule of this game, if you suspect it's America, fucking put it in New York. Okay, it wasn't in New York, it was in... Washington, D.C. Archie Roosevelt, the son of President Theodore Roosevelt, arriving Algonquin, his Shetland pony, next to the west wing of the White House. Bro, who said it was the White House? Onion Knight. No way. It actually was the White House. I also assumed it was a joke. I mean, he put the Kappa face after it. It was definitely a joke. Well, shit. 3 years off, though. Well, in a crazy turn of events, that's our best score of the evening on this game. Well, that's gonna be the end of the stream, but I like this game, and I feel like I have been looking for like something else to do on a stream other than just like break my fucking bollocks off in trying to speedrun Suikoden. And I am learning the speedrun for Expedition 33, but that's gonna be probably at least a couple of weeks in the making. Yeah, thanks, Trenton. But yeah, so I might, I don't know, I might do some streams where I literally just do stuff like this. Maybe some GeoGuessr, some other little geography games maybe. Because I like it, and there'll be less people here than there are when I speedrun Suikoden, but that's fine. Hopefully the people who are here will enjoy it. Yeah, Expedition 33 is a very different speed game to what I'm used to. It's a very skill-based. I mean, obviously that there's routing and there's planning and there's thinking about what skills you're gonna pick up and put on which people and when you're gonna spend resources to upgrade people's weapons, and all of those kinds of routing decisions similar to what you have to do in Suikoden. But then as well as that, you have to get real good at knowing the enemy's attack patterns and parrying them correctly. And so it's got that skill edge to it in a way that a Suikoden speedrun kind of doesn't. So it will be a new challenge and a new thing for me to throw embarrassing tantrums over. But until then, I might dick around with some light-hearted geography games because I like it. Yeah, that's going to do it for this evening's stream, though. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. See you then.